Hey America, welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm Ashley, your host that's going coast to coast, and today we're in Skowhegan, Maine at Al's Pizza. This place is more than pizza. They've got nachos, sandwiches, baked goods, like this one here. Woo! We're also gonna get Brian cooking here soon. We're gonna sit down with Chad and Marcia to get their full story. Let's go check it out. All right, we're back in the kitchen with manager Brian.
We're gonna be making the cheeseburger pizza. It's been on the menu for a long time. It's one of our classic favorites. Everybody in town loves it, and it's you're gonna love it. It's a good one.
Cool, let's get started. Talk to me a little bit about the base and what goes into it.
So this is our fresh dough pizza.
Yeah.
This pizza we actually make ourselves. We have our own bakery off-site, and we get all of our own fresh dough, our fresh rolls, all of that, we do it ourselves. So next, what goes on after our fresh dough is our cheeseburger base. This is our own house recipe blend. It's a blend between ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Can't tell you how much of each goes in. It's our own secret.
Okay, you just put like a mountain of cheese on there.
A mountain of cheese. So this cheese is actually cheese that we grind up ourselves. It's a blend of 3 cheese. We use cheddar, Monterey Jack, and provolone.
Ooh.
So I know everybody thinks that mozzarella goes on pizzas, but we mix it up a little bit here. There we go. So then we do our own seasonings with just some salt and pepper, nothing too fancy there. So then we do our tomatoes.
Of course, because you need that on a cheeseburger pizza.
Fresh tomatoes, yes,
sense.
Absolutely.
Those are big. Those are bigger than what I thought.
Big chunks, yeah. We cut them up every morning so they're fresh and it looks perfect. So then we do pickles.
Yeah.
We got plenty of pickles, a big heaping amount of pickles on there, so that, because what's a cheeseburger pizza without pickles, right?
What are you adding there?
So this is our Hamburg. A lot of stores do a different type of Hamburg where we use fresh Hamburg. We want it to be real Hamburg, not a processed Hamburg like some places do, but we use real fresh Hamburg, and it really sets the difference when you're making a cheeseburger pizza.
Of course, each bite, all that flavor.
And we put a ton of it on here, so that way there, like you said, everyone gets a fresh bite of Hamburg in every bite. And that right there is our cheeseburger pizza.
So we're gonna throw it into the oven?
We're gonna put it in the oven, and it takes about 6 minutes to cook.
Nicely done, Brian.
And it's gonna be great.
Cool, we'll check back in a bit and I will try that. All right, Brian, it's come out of the oven. Look at that beauty.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Woo! It looks so good.
I love it.
So full of color. Oh my goodness.
Cheese.
The cheese, the crust is a nice golden brown. It's nice and warm.
Tell me what you think.
Going in for a bite. It's like, you see the heat coming off of that?
Steaming. Not bad, huh? Customers love it.
Look at that.
Look at all the cheese everywhere.
Cheesy goodness. Wow, with the crunch of the pickle, it's really uniting that cheeseburger and pizza in my mouth. Listen, I know I have a lot of other dishes we've got to try. I'll let you do your thing back here in the kitchen.
Okay.
And well, I'm gonna keep eating.
Sounds good.
Well, I know Brian had a lot more to make for us, but before we dive into this, Chad, Marcia, it is not every day I see a brother-sister duo working side by side. At what point would you guys say that you all went in on the decision of like, okay, we're gonna take this over, we wanna do this, we wanna run the pizza place together to keep the, the legacy living?
I want to say they approached us maybe a year or so before it actually came through. So I would guess it'd be like 2011-ish time frame, 2010. Is when it was introduced to us, and then it took some planning, obviously, and some deciding if that was something I wanted to do. I'll speak for myself.
Sure, sure.
And yeah, and then everything kind of fell into place. We chatted, and yeah.
Never look back.
Yeah.
And then I know Brian's been with you guys 8+ years or so. He said he had some family working here, and it seems like it's a very tight-knit, great group you've got here. Can you talk to me a little bit about your staff?
Yeah, we're a family.
Yeah.
I know that sounds silly and cheesy. You may hear that often, but it is absolutely true here. I have an uncle that works here. Obviously, mom and dad owned the place before us. Chad and I working together. My aunt worked here for over 40 years.
Yes, I got to meet her. Yes.
And we had still do have a lot of staff members that have been here for many years, over 10 years, which is not something that you hear a lot of in this industry.
Yeah.
And even those that that may just come in for just a small period of their lives before they're they move on to what they going to school for or whatnot. They always keep in touch often, and they come in, and yeah, we truly are a family.
Sure thing. And I also met a woman that comes in here like every other day.
Yes.
A very loyal customer.
Yes.
I've been coming here for, I think she said, like 50 years.
I wasn't going to say the number, but
Sorry, I'll say it. I'll say it. No, that's incredible, and that speaks volumes of what you're putting out here into your community. Can you talk to me a little bit about community give back, or some organizations you're involved in?
Yeah, certainly. Well, we love to be, the community gives, supports us, so we try to support back to the community. We do a lot with youth sports, a lot with the schools, really just, anywhere that we can help. Sometimes help out around the holidays with different donations. Our staff actually pulls together some of their tip money and contributes to gift giving programs around Christmas time.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we just try to be an active participant in the community and really give back to all the people that support us.
Of course. When I say being around since 1969, you guys are like a staple here in the community.
Yeah, yes, we are. It's really neat because it's
humbling.
Yeah, I mean, I walked in, I even got a T-shirt. Like, come on.
Right, look at that. It looks good.
Thanks.
But we've had generations of families that have grown up eating Al's Pizza, and started the grandparents, and then the parents, and then the children, and then the children have children, and it's really neat to see the generations come through here and still loving our food.
Of course. Yeah, and it's more than pizza. I'm like looking at this, like I'm ready to dive in. What do I have here in front of me?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got our barbecue chicken nachos, the deluxe version with all the veggies on them. So it's the layers of chips, our 3 cheese blends, barbecue sauce, some shredded chicken that we cook right here in house, and topped up with all the veggies and cheese, sour cream to go with it. You gotta try it out.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty unique and really popular item.
Make sure I get a bunch of stuff on the chip here. Everything, all of it. Get everything going. I went for the whole chip.
Yeah, nice.
I wasn't playing around. Oh yeah, very fresh, cheesy, and that like sweet from the barbecue.
Yeah, just the right flavor blend.
It's like hitting like all of the notes.
All right, great. That's the plan.
Okay, so as well as like nachos, pizzas.
Yeah, so we do a lot of sandwiches too, and one thing we're really known for is our Italians. So in Maine, we have Italian sandwiches that are meat, cheese. Ours come with green peppers, pickles, onions, tomatoes, black olives, a little salt and pepper, dash of oil all over it. And I should also mention it's all baked on a fresh baked from scratch roll that we actually make at our own bakery. So we make all of our own sub rolls and pizza dough and
all of it.
Do all the stuff. So as much as we can make from scratch or have control over ingredients wise, that's
You
what
like
we
that
do.
flip?
I
Nice job, yeah.
I don't mess around. It's a beautiful sandwich too. It's like stacked.
I think you're starting a trend here, Ashley.
Well, how would you have done that? You wouldn't have flipped it? That was like my only.
Fold it up and eat fold it up to.
I just flipped that.
That's great.
sucker. Thank you. Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Like especially like on a hot day.
Yeah, that's summertime. They're so popular. All the Italians, Dagwoods, wraps.
That roll. That's good.
Nice and fresh.
Nice and
Every
fresh.
day.
You guys said you have the bakery. Talk to me a little bit about the baked goods, which I'm going to be leaving here with.
Yeah, I said, we're gonna load you up with all kinds of whoopie pies and cookies. So,
Yeah.
so here we bake all of our whoopie pies and cookies from scratch. Do donuts and turnovers fresh daily. So we've got all the sweet treats there, and then at our location in Waterville, we have as where our bakery is that does all the breads and pizza doughs and all those goodies.
Yeah, and you guys are very smart with the display of donuts as soon as you walk in the door.
Eye level.
Oh my goodness, yes. As soon as I got here, and I know I was gonna be eating, that's why I'm here. I mean, as well as talking to you guys.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I need a donut immediately, and it was so good.
Oh yes, you can't go wrong with those.
All of it. All of it's been delicious. The sandwich is huge. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be probably loading up on some of those baked goods. This has been awesome. Everybody here has been super friendly. I appreciate the shirt, of course.
Of course.
And thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming to
Appreciate it.
town.
Well, their story's awesome. Everything tasted so good. I've learned a new way to flip a sandwich, I guess. This place has it all. For a full list of restaurants that you need to check out, go to americasbestrestaurants.com. I'll see you out on the road.